You want to leave the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why don't you just leave her then?
Because I don't like hurting people.
Well, you're sleeping with someone behind her back, so...
She doesn't know.
Well, let's tell her and find out if she's hurt or not.
No, she will be hurt. That's why I don't want to tell her.
Well, you should tell her because that's hurting her now.
No, it's not. She doesn't know.
Yeah, but if you both die and then she finds out in heaven...
I ain't going to know if she knows.
Well, you're in heaven together, so she's going to say...
I've been cheated, so I won't go heaven. She'd be like, why are you up here? Why are you up here? Yeah, I got... Look, what screen number 2?
Do you go to hell if you cheat?
Well, of course you do. You're having sex outside of your marriage.
Oh, all right. You have to be married for it to count.
Well, no. Oh, you have to be married. Well. No, but even if you're not married, you're having sex.
The point I'm making to you is, even if she doesn't know, you're hurting her.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are, because she'll there's vibes. You're
There's
hurting
vibes.
her. You're hurting her, Luke.
You're not hurting. What they don't know doesn't hurt them. What's up, guys? It's Luke and Pete.
How's it going, Sheetsters?
Just to let you know, we've got a Patreon
We got a Patreon
with exclusive episodes every Thursday.
every Thursday, and there's a stack of them going through there now. So go and get on it.
So for £3 a
Less
month,
than a coffee, you tight kids.
you can sign up to our Patreon. That's at Luke and Pete. You'll see the link down here.
Yeah, have a look at the link.
Patreon.com/Luke and Pete.
And stop being peeping toms. Sign up to it and just check it out.
We do a lot of behind the scenes. I'm probably going to start posting some of my stand-up clips on there as well.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's not give them too much, but you want to pay more for that. But anyway, sign up to the Patreon. We appreciate you. We love every one of you. Let's crack on with the episode.
Take care.
Hey, Sheetsters. Welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking sheets.
How you doing, Luke?
Not too bad. How you doing?
Good. I've had a busy week of gigs. I've been up in Scotland with Sean Walsh, and I've been in Guildford with Judy Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, what have you been up to?
Talking to these whores!
We'll come on to that.
Yeah,
we'll come
exactly.
On to that.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. So this episode today is about attraction.
Yeah, traction.
We're talking not traction, attraction.
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 Yeah.
Attraction.
And
He's greased up his elbows.
I've greased up my elbows for you, so no dusty elbows up in this shit. Yeah? Because I know you lot have been looking at them and going, cream your elbows. Shut up, bruv. Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up!
Fuck me!
Fuck me! Fuck me! I don't know where all this stuff comes from, but you guys, we just want to say thanks to you lot as well for signing up, subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing our stuff. We're growing every day. The Sheet Store army is growing. Yeah. We're happy with you lot. Thanks very much. Luke, do you want to say anything to these guys?
I want to say, I appreciate you lot, man. We feel great. And we're going to get some merch out. We're going to get some merch out soon. We're going to open up the Sheet Store.
The Sheet Store? How long you been thinking about that one for, bro?
The Sheet Store. You like that?
The Sheet Store, yeah.
The Sheet Store.
My God.
The Sheet Store.
That's incredible. The Sheet Store. Oh, you're a market genius, bro.
The Sheet Store.
These people don't know what they're dealing with when they come and tune into this.
Can I just say something, though? Can I just say something that pisses me off?
What?
It's not completely unrelated, but I just want to say, I want to get it off my chest.
Get it off your chest.
I can't stand when people name their dogs human names.
Like Calvin.
Calvin.
Yeah. We know
Calvin, Simon.
Theodore. We know what you're doing out there, Alyssa.
Yeah.
We know you're a daily listener with your little Calvin dog.
Yeah, your little Calvin.
Your little white named dog.
Calvin.
Simon. Theodore.
Calvin. Is he? That's your surname. Klein?
Calvin, yeah. Does he have, you chipped him? Have you chipped him so that someone finds him? They'll be like, we've got a Calvin on our hands. Yeah. We've got to get back to Alyssa.
Can you imagine someone phoned up and said, oh my God, Calvin's missing. Oh my God. Yeah. Well, how old is he? He's 8. Oh my God, a little boy named Calvin. No,
it's a dog.
He's a dog.
Yeah.
He's a dog.
A little...
Shih Tzu.
Shih Tzu, is it?
Bulldog. I think it's a cross between a bulldog and a Shih Tzu.
Cross between a bulldog.
A bullshit.
And you're probably thinking how we know this information. This is the power of the internet.
Yeah, we can find out. And we know
everything
that's watching
about you
and
lot.
listening.
Yeah, Alyssa, We know you're a fan. You've been keeping quiet. You've been a peeping Tom.
And you better comment this time.
Yeah.
We're going to kidnap Calvin.
Yeah, and sign up on your own bloody thing. Yeah. Stop using your boyfriends because we're getting fed up with that.
Yeah.
Right?
We need more subscriptions.
We need more subscriptions, but get your boyfriend to keep watching as well so that there's 2 views going on.
And make an account. Make an account for Calvin.
And make an account. Yeah, put on for that little sheetster. It's good.
No, but thank you. Appreciate you for listening.
Appreciate you for listening, Lisa.
And tell your boyfriend. Give him a good one tonight because he made this happen.
He made this happen for you.
He went out of his way.
To
contact us to say
my missus has a white named dog.
Yeah, a white named dog. Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah, so cool. Talk to me. What are we talking about?
So it wouldn't be right if we didn't come on here and we weren't honest.
That's true.
This episode is about attraction. Now, first thing I noticed is that a lot of our female fans tune in just for you.
No. Let's have it right.
Let's have it right.
No, 1 second.
Well, if you're going to let me finish.
No, you said a statement. Can I correct it?
Let me finish what I was going to say and then we can talk about that.
All right, go on. See what you've done to him?
Yeah. You have done this to me.
Go on.
And it pisses me off. And now we're getting into it because now you're getting into the goings on. Do you know, we have back and forths on the phone every night about this. Because you're getting attention, and I'm like, these women are coming and tuning in.
You had to pause there. These women.
Because you know exactly what you are. Cool. But anyway, these women keep tuning in, and they'll be like, "Oh, Luke, you're fit. You're so hot. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm all flustered. I can smell the juices over the keyboard, Luke. That's how bad it is. If the winds change, there's going to be a waft of pussy coming this way, yeah? Yeah, and you'll be sniffing it up, and I'd be like, fucking hell, I need to get out of here, go on holiday. Luke's getting out his compass. So, what happens if you get ugly?
All right, 1 second. First of all,
right.
Let's just dig into it.
Well,
so I was going through my DMs on the phone. Pete was away in Scotland. We was on the phone. I was going through my DMs. He got fucking angry. Yeah, he got what? He's like, I don't know. He's going.
Tell them the DMs. Sorry.
Yeah, all right, I will. 1 second. Right. He's going through the DMs and he's like, "What the? Is that to the Luke and Pete?"
Wait, and another thing. Stop telling me to stop interrupting. Let the man speak. Take a fucking hike, you little shitster. Yeah. If I want to speak over him, I'll speak over him.
And he mentioned that as he interrupted me.
Yeah, and that's the point I'm proving. Stop fucking about. Unless you're on Patreon, you have no authority to tell me to stop what to do and what to advise me. I agree. Our producers have advice.
Do you know what's funny? I wanted the producers to probably say something. He's like, "Shut the f*** up!
Yeah,
it doesn't matter."
No, I'd be like, right, how do we ban them?
Keep ready to say, you have to subscribe for at least a year.
Yeah. Well, it's our terms and conditions, so we can throw anything in that we want.
Yeah.
But yeah, go on. Sorry, what you were saying.
So I was going through my DMs and what kicked this all off? What really got because it's been bubbling beneath the surface. It's been bubbling. Pete's been getting a little bit like, all right.
No, it hasn't been.
It has. You mention it all the time. Like, well, why aren't they messaging mine?
Well, yeah, of course you're going to message that if I'm going to say that if someone's, oh, wow, what the Adonis, oh, wow, it's so beautiful. And then they're like, meh, don't care about the other one.
Yeah, but okay.
No, I haven't got respect for that.
No, okay, listen. So shout out Tamsin.
No.
Shout out, no, we will.
No, we're not shouting out Tamsin.
We are.
No, we're not.
We are shouting out Tamsin.
Tamsin, there's 2 accounts here. You keep messaging him privately. Why are you not messaging the Luke and Pete one? Tamsin, I don't care about your little rapping paper.
1 second. So she's leaving work and her friends.
Good riddance.
And her friends messaged her, got her a present.
Yeah.
And on the present was all her on the wrapping paper of her present was all her favorite stuff.
Things.
And me and Pete was on there. And then she messaged me that, showing me, oh look, look what my friend done, Shelly. Shout out Shelly.
No, don't shout out
Shelly. And Pete was like, is that in our the Luke and Pete account? I was like, no. She messaged me privately. He's like, why the fuck? Yeah. Did you think this is Luke's podcast? Yeah. Who the fuck am I?
Yeah, exactly. I understand. Just mentioning you. And then we look at my DMs. Pete Luke love the podcast. Anyone that's messaged me privately, Pete and Luke love the podcast. Can we come? Pete, can we come and see your shows? And Luke, but that Tamsy no, Tamsy righty, Tamsy no, mention-y, Peter. Tamsy mention Lukey, Tamsy no, mention Peter. Tamsy mention wrapping paper. Petey don't give a shitty about wrapping paper. Petey want dementia. Yeah, Tamsy?
Dementia.
Now f*** off to your new job and take the wrapping paper with you. And here's another thing. I took a look at your favourite things on that wrapping paper. Who the fuck are we sitting alongside on that list? I don't want to be beside those cunts.
Don't say us to those. We should be on our own private wrapping paper. Okay.
To be fair, I did have a bigger face on it than you did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so I'll give your friends that. Your friends, Shelley has to respect, Tamsin. Next time, show a bit of appreciation society to everyone else involved. Because I tell you what, this isn't a one-way street, mate. This is an A4 road. Yeah?
What does that mean? Say the one-way
like
street.
No, it's not one way. It goes both ways. It's me and you involved. Stop. Look, I get the women want to taste Luke. I get it. You got to get through me first. Yeah? We're out here to impress you lot and please you lot. And I will wipe him off the face of the earth. You will never hear from Luke again. Because let's face it, the decisions come through me. Let Tamsin know this, because obviously, at the end of the day, what's going to happen?
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. The decisions go through fucking... Pete, I have to wake Pete up at 1 p.m. to get him to come round here to fucking do his work. And he said the decisions come through Pete.
Yeah, but at least you get me when I'm in my peak of the day. Because if you don't let me get my sleep, then we got a shit episode on our hands.
Yeah, it's true.
And the same goes for you. Sometimes you're up all night trying to do work, and I'm like, mate, get some rest. But we're putting it out there. You can't be slipping into DMs and expect no repercussions.
You're going to divide. You're going to divide us.
You're dividing us.
And I'm going to be on. And this is another thing. This is why we talk about attraction. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. It kind of does feel a little insulting because now I know how women feel when they like men just like I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
Yeah,
look at those tits.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
You're getting the feeling of it's like Luke's walking down the road in a miniskirt and some hot panties that are peeking through every time he takes a long step. When he takes a step up onto the curb, you get a peek through the panties. You can catch a whiff of those pink panties. You've got the crop top on because you feel good in it and you feel happy about yourself. You want to flaunt your body. You lot, the women, are the builders on the building site wolf whistling his ass as he walks down the street. Let him walk in peace, please. All right?
I don't like the picture you just painted of me walking down the street.
That's what they have to go through on a daily basis. And I'm just letting them know that that's a similar thing that what you're going to...
You know, yeah, because you know what? I would have thought... Do you know what I've realised about life, man? You have to try and experience as much as you can. Because the theory you have in your mind about how something is going to be is completely different to the actual experience of it. So I would have thought, I would love to have been idolised by my looks. I'd love that. Yeah. But it turns out I don't... I'd rather people like me for
I
me.
feel a bit like, are they tuning in just to look at you?
Yeah, and he's getting nervous. Like, what if you get fat?
Yeah, exactly.
What if you get fat? Yeah, he's gonna have me running laps. We need you, Luke.
You got cankles. Get out there. Go for a run. They're gonna lose the fans. I don't want to be falling into that trap of being. There's a demographic of just women tuning in because Luke's good looking. Because, I've got yellow teeth and that, but. I still think deep down, I'd like people to tune in because we're funny.
Yeah, and that is true. No, that's funny. It is the truth. And I'm really actually experiencing it. I would hate to be liked just for my looks, because every human being deteriorates.
Yeah, because we're getting grey as well.
Yeah. Don't look at mine, you bastard. Don't look at yours.
No, I do. I'm doing a lot. But yours are coming through. But maybe it's the light because it's quite a bright day.
Having your look like a woman.
Because how many people slip into the DMs?
Oh, quite a few.
And I get none. That's insulting.
And do you know what it is? I would at one stage would have thought I would have loved it.
The attention.
Yeah. But then it's like, I notice things like, a woman that they'll follow me and like some of my pictures, yeah?
Yeah.
And then when you don't follow them back, because they just leave.
Yeah, because they just want a bit of
cock. Yeah, so I'm like, that's not nice.
That isn't nice. But they act like, oh, it's the men that are the problem.
Yeah, you do act like it's the men. It's not just the men. Like that. It's not just the men.
It's not the men. Stop acting like that.
But we are all animals.
Filthy.
Sexual, disgusting animals.
And you're only following for sexual reasons. Because if you were following for humorous reasons, then you'd follow both of us. But sometimes they follow Luke and Pete. They follow you. No follow Pete. That I have a problem with. Because now you're being decisive. Now you're picking and choosing who you want. I'll have a bit of that. You're going in. It's like you're going to the cinema. Cherry picking, having a pick and mix at the cinema.
Yeah,
and you're leaving out the good stuff.
You leave out the board. What do you mean? Yeah, they're picking some good stuff as well.
No, they're picking the stuff that looks good but doesn't taste good. Pick the stuff that tastes good, mate.
1 second. I look good and taste good.
Well, I taste good.
Yeah, okay.
I don't look. I'm like the.
But I think you look great.
I'm like the chocolate-coated Brazilian nuts.
I think you look great.
Nah, they don't. They're not interested.
No, I think you look great.
No, they're because I'll tell you about them. They don't do Asian guys. That's the way it is. That's the way women are. They want a black guy because you're in fashion at the minute, and I'm calling you out.
It's been a long minute.
It's your phase. It's a phase in time.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I think black guys are in the phase in time. But it's not black. It's like you look mixed race, but you're not. I know you're not. And I'll clarify to everyone out there. They're probably thinking, oh, he's not mixed race. And the women are like, oh. But they want, obviously, they want that opportunity to get in your pants. They couldn't give a shit about my pants.
Yeah, but do you know what?
But I don't care about that. But what I do care about is don't be one-sided when you sign up to the podcast. Do not be one-sided. Because this isn't a one-sided affair.
He's moaning at me like, oh, this is gonna. I'll end this. I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna have a show. I'm gonna have my show. No one's gonna show up.
Yeah, exactly. Because all you're gonna have is a fucking bunch of whores. Look at the get on that dick of yours, Luke. You won't even need to say anything. Just sit there with your fucking cock out.
But do you know what's weird? As I'm getting a lot more like particular. Like I used to be a whore back in the day myself.
Yeah.
I do. This is the truth. I do like fucking.
And that's all. That's fine.
I like it. I love it. I love different women.
Yeah.
I like different women.
So it's not just you, Tamsin. There will be others.
I do like different women. The problem is now is that I'm realizing is that you lot are crazy. Some of you are crazy.
You are crazy.
Some of you are crazy.
You need to wind your little.
One girl I met a while ago at a show.
Oh, this is gone. Isn't the one I think?
Yeah, the crazy bitch.
Psychopath.
Yeah, psychopath. Yeah.
Actually,
met her at a show,
and they do exist.
Met her at a show. We exchanged numbers, and then she wanted to meet up. So she wanted to make me something to eat. I was like, but
that's pretend.
I was busy. I had a lot of shows at the time going on. I'm not around.
He'd eaten already.
Eaten already. Anyway, so. She started to get a bit of attitude, but I found it sexy. I thought it was a bit of attitude. She's like, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in this late night pen pal shit. Are we meeting up or not? I was like, all right, take it easy. I'm like, all right. Sounds like it's gonna be a good fuck.
Angry.
Sexually angry.
Angry,
yeah. Then I was like, she messaged me again, like, just forget about it. And I was like, all right, sweet. Say nothing. Goodbye. She's like, that you prick. That was a sign for you to try harder.
Oh, but why are they playing games?
Yeah, I ain't got time for that.
See, because if she said that to me, that's when I'd be confused. Because I'd be like, when are you playing the games and when are we not doing the game thing?
Yeah, and women always complain about it. Don't play games, but you don't play games as much as we do.
I know they love board games, mate. They're playing games any opportunity they can get, and they do little tests. Like I had an argument with Charlotte the other day because she was like, she got angry at me for something, yeah. Because I think I said something about her friends on the podcast or something. She got angry. She stormed off. Yeah.
Clarify that though. What did you have to say? Because you had to say on a public episode. What did you have to say?
I said that she didn't like her friends, but I know what I mean, but everyone else doesn't know what I mean when I say that. So she was like, "You can't say that. I do like my friends." I'm like, "No," but she said, "No, you need to clarify that some of my friends, very few of them." have done things in the past that pissed her off, right? No, I'm just like, well, then you fucking hate your mates then. So I said that. Then she got angry. She stormed off, right? She comes back 3 hours later, right? This is before we did the late night record. So she comes back. I leave to go to the episode. She was like, and then when I got back, she was like, you don't even care. You just went out and recorded the episode with Luke. And I was like, yeah, because you went for a long walk. She's like, yeah, I wanted you to come after me.
That's what they do. I don't read my mind.
I know, I'm like, I don't have a crystal fucking ball.
Yeah. Do you know what to do?
Just tell me.
Do you want your space, or do you not want your space?
Or ring me and say, I'm waiting for you to come and look for me.
Yeah.
And then I'll come and look.
Women do that.
Because I'm thinking, you want your space.
Because that's what when I want space, I want space.
Yeah.
Don't chase me if I want space.
No. And I'll just go to the other room. I won't go for a walk.
Yeah.
That's a weird woman thing.
It's a middle class thing.
And women. Middle class women do that.
Yeah.
When does a man, I'm going for a walk? Shut up, mate. No, a man wouldn't do that. Would you go for a walk?
No, I wouldn't go for a walk.
I wouldn't go for a walk. But are you happy to talk about the sliding into DMs and that?
Yeah, that's fine. Because I'm bathing myself.
But it is annoying you, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not annoying me. What it is that I can't, because he likes to rub it in. He's annoying. You're allowing him to annoy me because he's like he brag. He'll be like, yeah, it's not because you're funny, though, is it?
But it's true though. It's true. Well, they're not saying that, are they?
They are saying that.
Well, they're saying that to try and get in there.
Yeah,
they want a piece of that. They want to taste it.
Can you clarify those? If
they're gonna say whatever you want to hear now. You're giving them the secret code now. Actually, you're stupid. You're stupid because they haven't worked that out for themselves.
What's that?
They don't see that behavior see-through.
No, 1 second. They may find me because being funny is attractive.
It is attractive, but you tell me I'm not funny then. Because why hasn't it slipped into my DMs and said, "Oh, you're funny"?
My theory is because they know about Charlotte.
I don't care about that. I'm not. I don't want to.
You're like, listen, stroke my ego, please.
No, it's not stroke my ego.
What is it then?
It's come and give some appreciation to the other half. It is my podcast as well, you fucking cunt. And some of these are like, I love your podcast. Yeah, but when people message me, men, they message me and they say, Pete, we love your and Luke's podcast. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they mean
none of these I don't care. I don't care. Don't be filthy.
Let me show it's clear. This wouldn't be the same without Pete.
Be Luke sitting there,
1 second,
swinging his cock.
1 second. What would it be like without me?
You'd have no one to talk to. We're fucking best mates.
1 second. I want to hear, what would it be like without me?
If you weren't here.
Yeah. Wait. Without me, without him, it'd be fucking shit. Without Pete.
No, it wouldn't be as I'd struggle to keep it afloat.
It'd be fucking shit.
Well, I'd lose the horse for a start.
Say it.
I'd lose the women that are just slipping into your DMs.
No, 1 second.
That'd be half our audience gone.
Without me. Wow. You know what? I'm not saying anything more for this episode.
No, it would be shit. It would be shit. Of course it would be shit. You can't have a podcast, people talking on their own. It doesn't work.
I was going to do that.
That wouldn't work. I dare not challenge him because he will prove me wrong.
Yeah, I would.
No, yeah, and can you imagine you had more followers than this one?
It blew up. Peter would be so good. He'd be like, you fucking sheets.
I'd be like, technically, I owe 50% of that because we're in a business. All right?
You'd be like, you sheets. You better show me some respect.
No, but I wonder if these guys do you ever go through life and you see what's going on because you're not involved in it? So I'm looking at it from the outside.
You're not on the outside, though.
I am on the outside. I'm not in your DMs, though.
But you're not on the outside. You're part of it. So,
I'm in my separate account, and I'm looking at no messages.
And you've got a very particular opinion about it.
You're right, I do, mate, because I'm putting the hard work in. And you're sitting there, you're putting in hard work as well. I'll give you that. You do pull your weight. But what I'm saying is, I'm not involved in those I am on my own in those messages. Because you're in the message. Tamsin's in the message. Tamsin, did you not want to let me know about the wrapping paper? Tamsin. What the hell is that? What kind of a fucking bullshit is that, Tamsin?
Did you not want to let me know?
No.
Luke will pass a message on to you.
Yeah, no, that's how you don't act when you're a sheetster. That behaviour has to go, I'm afraid. So, have a think about your actions. Maybe in the period while you're waiting to start your new job, have a little sit down and think about how your actions have affected the podcast.
How has it affected the podcast?
Well, we're on the brink at the minute.
Of what?
The collapse.
Over wrapping paper. Wrapping paper gate. Wrapping paper gate.
Well, this is, but you know, we gotta say it like it is, Luke. Do you care about the wrapping? Do you care about the wrapping paper?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's a lovely thing, man.
Yep. Do you not think I should have been told about it?
Yeah, I do. I do feel sorry for Pete when people do that thing.
Yeah.
Thingy, because you left him out.
Yeah.
Okay, and I heard it on the phone. Cause I told him. I was so excited about it. I told Pete, and Pete was like, oh, yeah. He was like, because it was, which alerted me to it was true. He's like, yeah, what candidate message? And I was like, you messaged me? No, really? Fuck off. Fuck off. No, really? They messaged you. And that's how I do think that was a bit Tamsin. Come on.
Oh, Tamsin, use your brain.
You tried to slip in there, Tamsin. Oh. Tried to wrap it into wrapping paper and slip in there.
She did. She tried to slip into your DMs.
Yeah. But it's all right. It's all right. I do appreciate you.
Yeah.
But just show.
She gets it. If you watch the podcast, she gets it, Luke. You don't need to sugarcoat it. Don't wrap it in wrapping paper. Open the present and tell her.
Yeah. What do you find attractive, Pete?
Just like cars. I like cars. I like women. Skin.
1 second. Did you say cars before women?
Yeah, because the car.
Skin. Did you say skin?
Yeah. Why?
You find skin attractive?
Yeah. I like skin.
What, any kind of skin?
No. Especially if it's got moles on it, then we've got an issue.
Moles. You don't like moles?
Just a random mole. But not. I don't mind.
Some women are really moly.
Some French
moly.
French women are moly.
Are they?
French women are moly.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
You don't really see black people with a lot of moles.
No, because it's the pigmentation. It's like it's like melanin creates the brownness in our skin. Yeah. A mole is that brownness collected into one spot. So you'll get a mole. See a white person with a mole on their arm. That's their blackness going to that mole. It all collects there.
Is this scientifically proven or are you making this up?
That's my theory on moles. And if there's a lot of blackness collected in one place, it could be a flat mole. But when it's a raised mole, that's when we've got an issue because I can't stop looking at it. So if there's a girl with a mole on her back or on like her front, and then we'll be having sex, and then I'll look at the mole and I'll go, oh. It kind of distracts me because it's raised.
I've got a raised mole.
Where?
Inside of my thigh. No, you're not seeing it, Pete. I can see him there, ain't I? Oh God! Don't tempt me, Lord. No, never.
Is it? What do you mean raised?
You can go like this with it.
What do you? What, you can flick it?
Yeah.
You can give it a little.
Yeah.
Would it? If I flicked it, would it bounce back to where it was? How raised is it? If I flicked it, would it go like that? Would it bounce back to where it was originally sitting?
No, it's just like you can wobble it around.
Can you pinch it?
Yeah.
Does it lactate if you pinch it too hard?
Does it what?
Lactate.
What's that?
Stuff comes out of it.
No. What do you feel like a mini cock?
No. How do you know it's a mole?
Where else could it be?
Let me see it.
Fuck, Pete.
How far up the thigh is it?
Like by my nuts.
It's in the crevice.
No, not that far. It's still on the leg.
Is there no?
Like say this is the gap. So you go up here. The dick's here. It's about here.
So it's about there on the thigh gap.
Yeah.
So do you ever have any rubbage from the other thigh? Irritation?
No, not really.
Have you had it look? How big is it?
Small.
Has it always been there?
From as long as I can remember. I don't know how long it's been there, but you know, one of them things that you can't remember.
I'd remember that though. A raised fucking mole on my. I'd be like, why is that there?
I can't remember. From as long as I can remember, like.
Do women ever point it out and go, "Oh, you got mole"? Yeah. Do they? So it's that big that you notice it.
Yeah.
And it has to be addressed. You can't not address it.
Who said it? Someone was like, "Little Rice Crispy." Little Rice Crispy, you got there? like,
Someone
fuck off,
did,
bitch. Mind your mouth.
Hey, Rice Krispie you got there?
Yeah. Cocoa Pop.
Oh, they do. I have some women are moly.
Do you know what I saw?
But I always feel like I'm like, oh, like because it's just there. It feels like it's you want to wipe it. Oh, let's get that whatever that is off. But it's like then you realize it's a mole.
I've never done that, Pete.
Have you never done?
She goes.
No.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. It's your skin.
Oh yeah, no.
No, I saw.
But anything can turn me.
For fuck's sake.
Anything can turn me.
Yeah.
But go on. What you saying?
This is what I was gonna say. I saw a woman the other day, and she had like a birthmark on her face.
Oh.
You know the one? I think it was a hairy one. I was in a dark room. It's in a dark room. Yeah. It was a hairy one.
Hairy.
Quite large.
What do you mean hairy?
It's hairy.
Is that a mole then? That's a mole then.
I don't know. It's a birthmark. It was large, like coming down here. But the thing is,
that's harsh because it's a woman and it's like
no.
then.
But it didn't make her look bad.
Yeah, I know.
It didn't. But I was thinking it's about women.
No, I haven't got a problem with that. It's just if it's a small thing.
No. But if you're attractive and all else apart from that, it doesn't look like. It's weird. Human beings are weird.
You don't notice it after a while.
No, you don't. You almost think it adds to you because it makes you unique. But if
come on,
but if you're ugly and you got that, you're like that makes you hideous.
What? Why? If they're but then it's not their fault though.
I know, but I'm just it's weird what you're attracted. Like attraction makes things seem fine.
You know what's weird though? I think like because let's face it, it's the abnormal, isn't it? It's not the unique. It's unique.
What is?
Like having that.
Yeah.
That's unique. So when something stands out and it's the abnormal, we look at it like that's, it's a bit weird, yeah? Because we're not used to it. So that's probably why there's that, because then sometimes I've worked in offices where people are like, just to let you know, this new person that's starting, she does have this thing. So just don't address it.
What was the thing?
Well, like something like, for example, like a burns victim or something, and they always say it to me, just me, and I'm like, I wouldn't have said anything, and they're like, yeah, but Pete, we're just making sure, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but why are you telling me that as if like
because you're immature?
No, I'm not immature.
You're not immature.
I wouldn't address. I'd ask eventually. How did that happen?
Yeah, I'm that kind of person.
Because I think. If you don't, then they're probably thinking they've surely seen it.
Can I tell you something quite serious? Because I asked, I was young at the time. I was 17.
Yeah.
But it's very serious. It's not really, it's not even funny at all. Shall I mention it now? It's not funny at all though. But I asked someone a question about something. But it's not funny.
Right.
But it's gonna be tense.
No.
But it's not funny.
Can we cut away from me? Because I might find it. What is it?
Well, this guy, I was at a YMCA, and this guy, he's a teenager.
Right.
You're gonna stop
because you set me up now. You can't do that to me.
All right. He killed his stepdad.
Wow. Why?
That's why it's not funny.
Because did he touch him?
Yeah. And someone told me it, and in my immaturity, I asked him about it because I'm very much like I've always been.
Yeah. But I'd probably were you friends with him?
No,
you didn't know. That was the first thing you asked.
I said, "Hello, you're right." About do you think?
Yeah. There's the second thing you asked.
Yeah, it's and you realize immaturity that you shouldn't do things like that.
You got at least.
No, it's one of them things you don't ever really ask. Because the person doesn't want to relive it. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of it's very insensitive.
If it was me and you, and I knew you killed your stepdad, I would have asked you by now.
Yeah,
because we're mates.
Well, if I knew, I need to know the reason why. You can't just be killing people without me knowing why.
Yeah, because I'll be thinking, is he going to kill me what if I upset him about the same thing?
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but I remember that always stuck out in my head because I was like.
But what did he say when you asked it?
He's just like, yeah, because I killed him because he stabbed him.
How was he in the YMCA?
What do you mean?
How was he out? Was he not in jail?
No, he what do you mean? That guy fucking deserved it.
So they were like, oh, it was self-defense? Or
Yeah.
How did he kill him?
Stabbed him.
In the throat?
No, in the leg, apparently. And
so he didn't mean...
he twisted it.
Oh, he twisted it? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to think that, okay, if I didn't want to kill someone, I'd stab them in the leg. But apparently everyone does when you get stabbed in the leg.
You got some thingy in there, man. And that always stuck with me because I think, like, imagine you, wherever you go after life, after death, like, if there is somewhere you go after death, that guy is gone while fucking trying to molest a kid. Like, and he died in the process of that, and he's gone. Where
he's in hell then, probably.
Yeah, wherever we're meant to go. If there is judgment afterwards, me, he should be at the fucking worst place ever, man. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just thinking that, like, you have to like, I don't know, because you reminded me of that because you said you'd ask the Burns victim, and I'm like,
yeah, well,
it's out on the surface. To me, it sounds fine because I like to talk about everything, but some people don't want to remember things.
I get that, but if you're in an office and there's like a big scar on your face and no one's asked it, you know, and we've been working together for 2 years, I would eventually go, are you not going to tell us what happened?
Would you really say that? You'd say you're not eventually going to tell us what happened?
Well, I'd be like, well, this is a bit... Because otherwise you just know we're going to be asking behind your back.
No, because it does feel fake.
Yeah, because you're lying to me.
No, what?
Because I'd be like, why haven't... If I came in with a scar... If I put it in my position, yeah? And we'd done every single episode... And I've got a scar on my face, burns, right? 3rd degree. We're talking like melted, right?
Mm. And you never addressed it?
I've never addressed it. I guarantee there'd be people slipping in my DMs being like, how did you get the scar?
Mm.
And they'd all ask on the comments, well, I wonder how Pete got that scar. He never talks about it.
So do you think, would that be, how would you feel about that though?
But imagine me. If I didn't want to talk about it and I'm ignoring those comments, that's how, you know what I mean? I clearly don't want to talk about it.
How would you feel though? Would you like?
I don't care. I got a scar there on my hand. That was a burn.
Mm.
But I don't care about it. But obviously on your face, it's different, isn't it?
Well, if you got anything life-changing.
Yeah, but like, the point I'm trying to make is, because it's the internet, people don't care what they say. They'll be like, yeah, Pete, can you stop interrupting Luke? And I'll be like, off, I don't care what you think, right? That's the internet, so they give their opinion straight up. But I guarantee if you see me face to face and you said that to me, we're gonna have an argument.
I'd love a 6'6" massive guy come up and point you, stop interrupting when Luke's speaking.
Yeah, and I'd turn around. No, I wouldn't do that. No, I'd be like, don't listen then, mate. Jog on. Go listen to giggles and shits instead of this thing, all right? Because you can't handle it.
Are you proper looking up?
No, you can't handle it, all right? Now, you got a problem with me, that's fair enough. You get what you're given, basically.
All right, Pete. What's this? So what do you find attractive?
Just like boobs and like a nice bum and the mini hips. I like that.
All right, okay. So what's this? So I've asked you what you find attractive.
Yeah.
You said only physical things.
It depends what you're asking. Are you asking like, what if it was just for me to rip someone's clothes off? Like, what would make me want to rip someone's clothes off? See, Aaron's gone over.
You're gone.
Are you asking like if I walked into a room?
1 second. Does personality? I
like personality.
I have 100%. Yeah. How much is it personality to body ratio?
I'm not saying there's a ratio, but I am saying a personality can completely turn you off from a woman.
But I'm saying if you had to, okay, if she had a boring personality, yeah, but she was beautiful,
stunning.
Yeah, would you like? Would that if the woman was beautiful?
Can I turn that question back on you
before you've answered it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'd like to hear what you're going to say about this.
Go on. What's the question? Go on.
Does personality come into play when it's you're a woman?
Yeah, I realise that. I've realised it so much as I'm getting older as well. It means a lot.
Because good looking can be ugly looking if their personality is bad looking.
Fuck. Well, you got the wrapping paper, the wrapping Peter right now.
Yeah, like if you had, right, because initially when a woman slips into your DMs, you don't know that woman's personality. Whereas I've already worked out her personality.
No, that's not true.
That is true.
That is not true.
Tamsin sent you that message with the person about the wrapping paper. I've already worked out her personality because I'm like, she didn't have the decency to bloody message me.
That doesn't mean anything. She means she's going for what she wants.
Yeah, but it also shows that you're very direct.
What's wrong with that? Don't you like direct?
I do, but at least send me a message and be nice about it.
so that's being indirect then?
No, that's being direct.
She's beating around the bush.
Yeah, I know. And do you want someone like that? Someone can't even make up her mind on what she wants?
How did she not make up her mind?
Because she was beating around the bush.
How?
She didn't message me and say, Pete, just to let you know, thanks, I've got the wrap paper, whatever, I'm going after Luke now. That's direct. Yeah? So a woman who knows what she wants.
She's playing the game.
No, she's not playing the game.
She is.
She is playing the game, but she's beating around the bush.
She's stalking her prey.
She is stalking
putting her nails out.
And then I'm coming over and I'm fucking kicking her up the arse as she does it. Because I can see her in the grass.
You see the arse hanging out the grass.
I kick it up the arse.
No, do you know, personality is very important.
So if you had a woman that was like 10 out of 10, unbelievable, stunning, in fact, the most beautiful woman in the world, yeah? You would pass up that.
No, you can have sex with them.
Okay, so we've arranged to meet. I've messaged you. We've arranged to meet. Hey, Luke, just wondering if you want to meet up just for a quick hookup. No strings attached. Yeah, that's the message. What do you say?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm nervous.
Okay, you approach the woman.
Yeah.
You see her in a club. Yeah? She's got back to you, but you've seen her the whole night.
Big ass?
Big ass. The one that you can get right up there and sniff it, and it's just juices. It's not...
Why would there be juices in the arse, Pete? Fuck off.
It's how you want it. It's the mossy smell that you like.
Yeah,
You can smell it. It's like, you can even see dampness, right? She's got your back to her. Well, what do you do?
I say hello. Hello, ham ass. Hello, excuse me.
Hello!
No. All right, listen. Okay, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Why is that ridiculous?
Because that sound seemed like disability.
No, it's not disability. It's just she's eating onions and burger. Hello! No, it's not disability. It's just she's completely she just talks like that.
No, you can't. You think from the outside, you think you just want someone great looking, but you do want someone you could speak to. Do you know what I like? Do you know what actually turns me on the most? One thing, other than looks, if outside of looks, the one thing that turns me on the most is someone who can teach me something. That really does. What's funny about that, Pete?
You're going to get the fucking Tamsin going, Luke, you want to learn how to do origami?
No, do you know what? No, it's the truth. It's the truth. I like people that know more than me. It's like I remember there's this girl who could she could spell really well. No, it's just funny. This is fun. It's just truth.
What do you mean spell really well?
She's really good at can spell anything, and for some reason that made me attracted.
I can spell anything.
Yeah, you. Yeah, and then spell origami.
OREGAMI. That's it.
All right, cool. I'll double check that later. But listen, and they say she could also swim. She could swim.
She's a swimmer.
Really good swimmer. I'm not very. I can swim.
Oh, so she was toned.
It's nothing to do with that.
But
it was nothing to do with that body.
Was she? I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she was a really good swimmer. I found that very attractive.
Because she was talented at something.
Yeah.
Yeah, when someone's good at something, it does.
Yeah, because sometimes you look at these famous people. Some people that famous people ain't great looking, and you're like, why do women flock around them? And it's like,
well, money, probably.
But you even see some comedians on the circuit who, like, they're not really. They're just funny on the stage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him. Yeah. But yeah, I do. I don't know. That I like that. I find that very attractive.
When someone's skillful at something.
Yeah.
But then.
But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't even have to be skillful at something. I've gone.
But then surely there's.
I've gone on a holiday. I've gone on a holiday with a woman, and she took care of me. But I thought, like, because it's a foreign country to me, and she knew the country.
Like a nursing.
No, but she just knew. And I saw her. We all ordered some sushi. She ate the sushi with the chopsticks. And I was like, this bitch knows what she's doing.
Yeah, but I can do that.
Yeah, stop. It doesn't matter what you can do.
No, but the point I'm trying
to make
is...
There's not going to be no attraction.
Well, okay, but that's what I'm saying, that you'll find a man attractive because men can do that.
No, but I don't... Yeah, but you have to... I'm saying you have to encapsulate in the woman. It has to be a woman. I'm not attracted to men.
Right.
You understand that?
So all Tamsin needs to do is go and eat some sushi with sticks.
No, not necessarily. I don't know. I haven't met up with Tamsin. But I'm just saying.
If she knows about the place and she's cultured.
Yeah, cultured. I like.
Was she Asian, that woman?
I just like... No.
Okay, so she's
just... Fuck me!
I'm gonna piss! Fuck me!
Fuck me!
Where does that come from?
I don't know. No, but listen, no, my point, I like, I don't know what it is. I like people that know
what they want as well.
No, more than me.
Oh, that you can learn off them.
Yeah, because I found in my past, I've sometimes gone with people that don't know. Cool, man.
I used to find it sexy when a woman would drive.
Yeah, I like women that can drive.
Because then you're like, oh, she's driving me around. And she's wearing a cap as well. Oh.
Wait, did you sit in the back as well?
No, I sit in the passenger seat.
Home, please.
no, but she'd have a cap on.
Who used to have a cap on?
When women drive and wear a cap, I don't know. It's powerful, isn't it?
Sounds like my kid's mum.
It's because does it?
Yeah, it does. It does. When she dropped for my kids the other day, that's actually what she's handled.
Your cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I find it like
speak to the bush.
yeah.
Now speed away.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a power thing. I also find women in a position of power sexy at work.
Yeah,
because they walk around in high heels.
Yeah,
like
yeah. I don't know about that in work, but I do find a woman in authority very sexy,
and they tend to walk very like,
and they're abrupt. They're abrupt.
Yeah, abrupt, and they want to sit on you. Well, that's what I think they want to do. I imagine they're walking like clip clop, like they're a very authoritarian walk, and swinging their arms, and the arse is moving, and I know you know what you're doing with the arse. And they're heading to the meeting room.
I don't know what you mean. I mean
to discipline someone.
I mean when you say an arse, I don't know what you mean. Is it behind the X?
No, you know what I mean. Like, no, okay, my arse is different to your arse, but a peachy bum in a nice tight skirt, they know what they're doing. Why don't you come to work in some loose baggy trouser jeans?
Okay, that's interesting that we're getting onto that.
Because I know what you're doing.
No, okay. So
stop strutting around the office with your arse cheeks flapping about.
A woman that wears tight-fitting clothing to work,
they know what they're doing,
looking sexy, and then she'll accuse a man
of perving on her.
Yeah,
but you're dressing sexy.
But they should have the freedom to.
They can, but why are you doing it? Because I feel good in it. Why though?
Because men are attracted to it. And we're gonna have women in the car. We do it for ourselves.
Yeah, no, we do it for ourselves.
Yeah, it's always
I'm not having a go at women dressing sexy. I like it. We're just saying, we know why you're doing it, right? It's like if a man wears a baggy suit, yeah? If I buy one of them, like, you know, like a Somalian taxi driver. Do you know the baggies?
No.
Do you know about them baggy suits where they walk and it's so free flowing that the wind will catch it?
What do you mean? When it goes all the way down?
It goes all the way down. It's straight the whole way down. It's almost like flares.
Like a skirt.
Like a skirt, and it's free flowing.
Yeah.
And they have a swag and a walk, and it's just flowing. The suit is wafting in the wind. But then you've got like a Conor McGregor type. Tight fitted suit. Custom. He's making the effort to get the custom fit. Wants to look fit. Oh, why are you dressing like that? Oh, I feel good in it. Yeah, why?
But you do feel good in it.
Yeah, why?
Because you feel like you look good.
Now we're talking, Luke. Let's get underneath the skin right now.
Yeah, all right.
Let's touch the clits. Yeah?
Let's get to the G point.
Let's get to the G point now.
Go on.
No, when you dress, I should be allowed to wear what? Yeah, I get that. I haven't got a problem with that. But let's all act in reality here. You're doing it because you obviously know you're coming across good looking.
But
you're doing it for sexual reasons.
What about lesbians that do it?
Lesbians are still trying to appeal to the lesbians going about the place. Are you saying lesbians are just like, no, I feel good? Yeah, but why? Why'd you feel good in it? And this isn't going down the route of people saying, oh, yeah, you're asking for that men to be like, oh, that's what you're doing. I'm just saying that there's always a reason we do something. There's a reason we dress sexy. There's a reason we dress smart. There's a reason you dress tight-fitted. There's a reason you dress loose-fitted. Loose-fitted can still look sexy. But tight-fitted is intentionally sexual.
Do you see them women in the long dress, the maxi dresses, it goes all the way way down?
And it's,
very tiny. You can see
the crevices.
Everything.
Yeah. Because she wants everyone to see her shape.
Yeah.
So
some women have no business
wearing that.
No business.
No, but I'm going to put this one on myself. I'll be like, get me a tight fitted tee, and I'll put it on, and I'll be like, yeah, I look good, and then I see a photo,
and you're like, oh.
And I'm like, I'm badly. Misjudging it. So I understand people maybe having a false misconception
do you think like because you see some ridiculous clothing, some women not even just women, you see some men, but it's more women I see because I don't really look at men. So I'll tell you how it is.
Yeah.
And it's like it's ridiculous what they're wearing, like hot pants and their bellies hanging over the hot pants.
Because some women are like, they don't care.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah. But some men will probably like that.
Do you think it's better to care or not to care? Do you think she's in a good place? Because she doesn't care?
Where are we?
We're on the street. We're in the street.
She's on the street corner.
She's walking down the street.
Oh, she's walking.
Pretty woman.
And she thinks she's like stunning, but it's like hanging out and everything.
Yeah.
I'd just be a bit like, oh, put it away. But because I do think, oh, put it away. And if I see a fit woman with it, I don't think put it away. Or if I see an attractive woman that I'm attracted to, I don't think put it away. But I do think,
Sometimes you look away when you see the unattractive ones.
I look away when I see the attractive ones.
Do you?
Yeah, because I'm like...
Charlotte's listening.
Charlotte's listening. But I'm also like, I'm not going to give you what I know you want.
Oh, I do that when I see a nice car. I see a Rolls Royce, and I drive past. Because I know you're looking to see if I'm looking. I'm not your fanboy.
I do the same thing. They'll rev the engine.
No. And I look, I see them from a distance, and I drive past.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen you. You wasted your money.
Yeah.
You wasted your money on me, mate.
But that's a jealousy thing. We're jealous of him.
I'm not jealous.
I am a bit.
I'm envious.
I'm envious. But
No. It's not I'm jealous. I just don't want to come across as like some like
fanboy.
Yeah.
Licking his ass.
As in like you look at me because what do you do? Like we lock eyes. I'm like, and he's like, you're at poor.
And then he looks at you and thinks, you can't afford this.
Yeah,
what I've got.
Yeah. So I'm not giving you that.
There's a position of power. So why do you buy a fast car? Oh, to feel good in it. No, you don't. You want the attention.
Yeah.
You're buying that fast car for the attention. Sort your life out and spend your money on something else, all right? Because we ain't interested.
Yeah, he's the guy's like, I don't give a fuck about you lot anyway.
Yeah, I know. I'd love a fast car though, but then I don't know if I'd like all that attention you get in a fast car.
You sometimes
because I'd feel like, oh god, everyone's looking at me thinking I'm a rich twat.
See, I've had a reputation before. So I've gone into places and people who I don't know me and I don't know them. Yeah, even when I was younger, and it feels like you feel kind of vulnerable because you stand out
as the weak one.
No, what do you mean weak one?
If you're the poor guy and everyone's rich.
What are you talking about right now?
What did you say?
I said when I was younger, I had a reputation.
Oh, okay. Sorry, go on. When you walked in a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes people know you don't know them. And that's what it's kind of like having money. Because you can go in somewhere, you now stand out.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you and people become envious. Because
they want your position.
Yeah. Because and it's also because the people they're with, like the women they're with and things like that, like you, who you are.
I've experienced that, but in an office.
Go on.
Where the boss walks in, the CEO, and they strut as if everyone's looking at them. And that's when I look away.
Do you?
Yeah, because you're not getting it. You're not getting it from me. You're not better than me. When we're out in the street, you're just a measly old commuter like everyone else. So they come in, they look for that attention.
But you want fame.
Yeah, or let's settle down, Luke.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
No,
you want that.
We've talked about this, right? I don't want fame for the wrong reasons because I could get my cock out and everyone be like, wow, he's famous. He got his cock out on the internet.
Fuck, you know, he's the micro penis guy.
No, he's hung like a donkey. He's fooled us. He fooled us the whole time. He said he has a small penis. And hung like a donkey. I become a meme, whatever. Like, who's that guy who got his dick out and he's famous? The black guy.
He sits on the edge of the bed?
No, he's like always got the massive, you zoom in, it's like a pixel.
Yeah, he's sitting on the edge
He's
dead.
He's dead?
He's dead, yeah.
How did he
that became famous after he died.
He's dead?
He's dead, yeah.
How did he die?
I don't know.
Probably all the blood went to it when he got a boner. That happens, doesn't it?
Apparently so.
How did he die?
Oh, do you know what? Do you know that I saw, sorry to cut you, but I saw
Don't apologise, I do too all the time.
I saw coming up on my phone, I was a bit like targeted. Like, what are you talking about? There was some woman talking about erectile dysfunction. The penis, they say the penis goes soft and hard regularly during sex. It goes just normal.
Yeah.
But when you're nervous about it, you pay attention to it. No, it's not control it. She calls it spectating. You're spectating. You're paying attention. So you think you've got a problem because it goes soft, but she goes, that happens regularly during sex.
Yeah, you have to re-clench, don't you? Like you.
What? You clench your ass?
No, not my ass. But
what are you clenching then? Whenever you clench,
the bit under the balls. Do you ever do that?
You're doing it right now, aren't you?
Yeah, because I'm trying to like feel what I do.
Yeah, but it's your ass now. You're clenching your ass.
No, I go like that.
Yeah, it's your ass.
No, it's not. It's the.
You can't clench that, but you're clenching your ass.
I can clench my penis. I can make it go. When it's hard.
So do I. This is what I do. When I get in our dress, I take off my t-shirt. If the girl there, I drop it. I drop the t-shirt or the dick.
Yeah.
Where my t-shirt go?
I can do that, and then you flick up.
Yeah. Go
back. You flick up.
I do exercises.
Sometimes it's not strong. Sometimes it's not that strong.
But you can lift it. Boom.
Yeah. I can't lift the whole t-shirt.
Okay.
I could lift this half of it. But if you put it on the other side, then I wouldn't be able to lift it. It'd be too strong.
What do you mean the other side?
Like if it was double layer of the t-shirt, but if I got underneath the t-shirt, I can lift it up and flick
What do you mean
it.
underneath the t-shirt?
I could lift one layer of t-shirt.
No, I can hang the t-shirt off myself.
I can hang it, but can you flick it up and lift it?
Yeah.
Can you flick it up into your hand again?
No, I got that. Fuck it. You're gonna do that. Bang! Boom! And I'm playing tennis. Tennis to your dick. Bang! I tell you that. Any woman that sees that, be scared. Be scared. Imagine. Boom!
You can flick her up
Imagine it onto a clothes hanger. Boom!
It's like throwing a baby up in the air.
Yeah.
Keep this thing with a woman. Oh my God, imagine you could lift up a woman, do it with a woman as she's on it. And she's just raising and falling on it.
Can you imagine that?
That's a strange thing. But it's not muscle, is it?
I'm not sure.
Can you train it to have muscles?
I'm not sure about the anatomy. I just know I can move mine up and down.
I can move mine, but
Can you go side to side?
No, unless I do my hips. Unless I swing my hips.
I can do mine all directions. Go like this. Look over there. Look over that way.
You can move it side, left and right.
I can point it.
Like a little windscreen wiper.
I can point it. I can point it. So
you can put it to the side.
I can point it. If I've got my hand, I can do this. I can move it at the same time. This.
You can. I know we can all do up and down.
I'm saying I can move it. Like I could put my hand around it. So like, pass me that pen over there.
And it goes to that way.
Yeah.
How do you? Is there a thing that moves it to the right?
I don't know what it is. I can point.
Hold on, Luke.
What camera are we looking at? Bam.
Hold on.
Don't look at my dick.
No, because I can.
No, don't look at it.
Yeah, but I can do it up and down.
I'm only joking.
Oh, you bastard! Because I was like, that's
my dick's broken.
That is an anomaly.
Yeah. I'm joking,
if you can do it from side to side.
I'm only joking. That'd be crazy though.
Is yours bent?
No, not really.
No, mine's is straight, but some guys bend, and some guys bend to the right.
My cousin had this fear. I can't remember what
that's not erectile dysfunction. That's like a dysfunction.
No. He had something where he found out where your dick starts to curve back on itself, and he thought he had it. And he was
so
scared.
it bends downwards.
It just bends back on itself.
That way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Banana dick. It's called.
Well, it can go all the way to the point you can't use your dick anymore.
What? So that it touches the...
I think the muscle. I think because it's blood vessels. If the blood vessels in your dick go a certain way or something like that, it can bend all the way. Like back, pointing to yourself.
What, like a fucking rolled up carpet? Like what?
Like a U.
A U dick.
A U dick.
How do you get inside a woman then? You'd be like, hold on, let me just...
Your dick's you're mobile. You can't use your dick no more. I think it's something to do with blood vessels.
No, wait, can that happen?
Let me look because I can't remember what it was called. Hold on.
U dick.
No, it's not called U dick.
You're gonna get no women slipping in your DMs after this conversation.
Yeah, it's called Peyronie disease.
What, when your dick goes curly?
Yeah.
That's probably what happens to your hair as well.
It's a collagen disorder that is characterized by scar tissue called plaques that form under the skin. These plaques can cause a penis to bend during erections, although curvature is the most common deformity. Others include indonation, hourglass, narrowing, loss of girth, and penis shrinkage, shortening.
Sorry, I'm just replying to a troll. Little cunt. I'm like, just listen. Shut up, Hannah Mitchell, you fucking twat. Yeah, it's that video on it. Trolls, isn't it, mate?
All right, cool. Should we do some
questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, Luke and Pete, I found you on TikTok, and I've watched every episode. My husband was fired 8 months ago, and he's struggling to find a new job. With the cost of living rising, we are on hard times. I suggested doing some OnlyFans work, just feet, but he went crazy. But he went crazy and said he would leave if I'd done anything like that. I have a friend who makes good money doing it, but he doesn't care.
It's a man selling his feet.
No, the husband doesn't care.
Oh, sorry.
He's not exactly trying his best to find work. We also have kids, and I'm going to have to start borrowing from the bank of mum and dad soon. He says I'm not letting him be a man. What should I do? Kerry.
What makes Kerry think her feet are good looking?
Do you like feet?
If they're good looking, but then you look at the undercrust, and that's when I've got issues. When the skin's
The undercrust?
You know, when the ankle, which is showed like, when the woman tends to be heavy, that undercrust is thick, and I can't.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
that needs to be filed.
You do see some big women, and it's like they've mashed their.
No, it's developed like a concrete layer to it. It needs to be filed down.
Yeah, you have to file. Yeah.
But it's because it's so weathered.
I do like nice feet though.
I do like nice feet, and there's like the toe is not the toenail, the big toe is not. There's about a couple of millimeters overhang from the toe.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now.
Do you know when they paint it white, that little overhang bit?
Yeah. The French manicure, whatever it is.
Yeah, I want to lick that.
The toe?
Just the nail. The toe as well, if the toe's nice. But they have to be nice.
You ever sucked a toe?
I've sucked a toe, yeah. But then sometimes it gets a bit salty when I sucked it. I sucked a woman's toe on a coach in Ibiza, and it was a big woman as well. And there was sand in it. And that was when I flashbacks to it, and I almost gag every time I think about it.
You had sand?
It was a bit sandy. She was wearing flip-flops. And it was salty.
Did you have sex with her?
No, I didn't have sex with her. I just sucked her toe.
You sucked a woman's toe without having sex with her?
Yeah, but I was young. We were just partying, innit? I was like, let me suck your toe. She's like, okay, go on then. And then
you said, let me suck the toe?
She got her toe out and she did that with it. She curled it up like that. And I sucked it. And then my mate sucked it as well. He sucked the other toe because he didn't want to suck my saliva. So he sucked her other toe. So she got 2 of her big toes sucked that night. And then my mate banged someone in the sea and stood on a sea urchin.
What's a sea urchin?
It's like a spiky porcupine in the sea.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he had the thorns in his foot. So he's getting the thorns taken out of his foot the next day. And the woman that he banged, who was like 56, 60 when we were 18. Yeah, she came over to him and everyone was laughing because it was like, oh,
yeah, but
that cringe, man.
At that age, pussies like
yeah, I know.
Pretty like you do what you can to get some.
You
know
can,
what I mean?
but
60 years old, like
when everyone else in the pool is young, and you've met younger people our age now.
Yeah, but you guys are at sucking toes. Just a woman, she's got a story that I got these 2 guys to suck my toes.
Yeah, but she was about 35, I think, at the time. The woman we sucked her toes.
She get young boys to suck her toes.
And this woman's husband had died, and
so to pacify her, you sucked her toes.
No, the woman that my mate slept with.
Well, stop going about your mate. I want to talk about the toe sucking that you lot doing. Don't just be sucking people's toes and getting.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done it. And there was undercrust on there.
Mm.
There was a thick layer of skin.
So what was she doing when you sucking her toes?
She was like this, like that. And we just sucked the toe.
What, you both done it at the same time?
Just sucked it, and then that's it. And then
you both done it at the same time?
Yeah.
You both. She had both of you sucking her toes at the same time.
I did it first, and then my other mate jumped in and went on the other one. It was a laugh.
Fuck me,
and then her mate was like, "Oh, do mine," as if like she was joking. She was saying it as, "Oh, I'm only joking." No, don't lie. You weren't joking. You did want us to suck your toes.
But why didn't you?
I regretted it as soon as I did the other one, because I saw the undercarriage, you know, the skin, cracked skin, and yeah, I regretted it. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. It was disgusting. But right, you know, when in Ibiza,
yeah,
you're in Ibiza,
suck toes. But listen, okay. So what should she do? What should Kerry do? She wants to make some money on OnlyFans. The husband,
I think we need to see a photo of Kerry's foot.
Why?
Because you can't just be selling your feet willy nilly.
I've seen some women on TikTok advertising their feet, and they don't look that great to me. And
there was some woman that
they got loads of followers.
There was some woman that messaged us, and she said she set up her partner's ex by messaging her saying she'd pay for photos of her feet, but she has to step on cupcakes. And she said she could tell she'd done a few takes because when she first went to do it, there was some icing. There was some icing on her toes.
Who said that?
One of the people on Facebook that watches.
Oh, really?
She was like, yeah. And then she sent me the video.
Of the woman sipping on cupcakes?
Cupcakes, yeah. Shall I show you it? But we can't show them because they might get in trouble. I'll show you it. Sent for a video of the woman stepping.
Someone asked for pictures of my feet. They said they'd pay me in my DMs. I just remember
one of our fans.
I don't know if it's offered by someone else. For
fuck's sake, this is what I mean. Fucking hell. That's ridiculous, Luke. Someone's asking for... And did you send it and put it on our business account?
No, I did not send fucking pictures of my feet.
Why?
I ain't doing that shit. I ain't doing that.
Who cares?
What do we suggest, Pete? What do we suggest?
What do you suggest, Luke?
I think, listen, if your man ain't providing and he ain't doing what he's meant to do for your family...
That's a bit sexist.
You just asked me what I think.
Oh, sorry. But I'm just challenging you on it.
Yeah, can you let me finish first?
Go on.
If he ain't providing and you got a baby needs new shoes. You got to get to...
Baby needs new shoes.
You got to get to work.
Get the toes out.
You got to get to work. No, you got to get to do what you can. If he's not making the best effort to get a job...
Yeah, but basically you're a prostitute then.
Is there anything wrong with being a prostitute?
Oh,
that's a bit sexist, Pete.
No, but I'm not saying there's any... Well, all right, well, let's everyone just be a prostitute then.
We kind of all are. I saw this the other day on a TV show. We kind of all are.
We are in a little way.
We just sell different bits of ourselves.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're actually... We're whoring ourselves out.
There you go.
And we get customers, but they're not willing to... Sometimes. We're doing it for free.
Yeah. But come on. But what would your advice be? If you was at home, if Charlotte, okay, we can flip it round. If Charlotte was the breadwinner in the household, and then she lost her job, and you're going slowly declining, and someone was like, "Pete, I'll give you £1,000 a month to show me pictures of your toes."
Well, I'd probably
Charlotte was
say
like, no.
Charlotte said no.
Charlotte said no, no, Pete.
I'll be like, you're getting your fucking toes out for £1,000. It's your toes.
No, it's your toes.
Oh, it's my toes. And Charlotte was like, no.
No, I'm not happy with that.
I'd go into the bathroom and I'd set up the camera and I'd do it quietly.
Would you?
Yeah, because
you treacherous cunt.
That's £1,000. What's it's my feet? The fucking no one's gonna come.
So when you're start all of a sudden paying the bills, Charlotte, where'd you get this money from? What are you gonna say?
Oh, I'll just be like, I did a few extra jobs on the side.
You haven't stopped playing Xbox.
Right, what? Why are you challenging me?
I'm not challenging. I want to know what's
going on. Why are you asking? I got the money.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, how?
I borrowed it.
You borrowed it from who? No,
Luke.
Who did you? He's poorer than you. Hey, what the fuck? What's he doing?
I don't know. Why are you challenging me?
Where have you getting it? No, because I think you've got an OnlyFans.
And what if I did? Who cares? It's a foot.
Did you set up an account? Pete's feet.
Luke and Pete's feet. Luke's doing it too.
Yeah, Luke and Pete. Yeah, let's set up an account. Let's see where Luke and Pete's feet.
Yeah, but you'll get these women trying to. They will do it.
I don't want to see.
Maybe we should. Sheetsters. We're just talking to the Patreons at this point. Do you lot want to see us get our feet out? Because we have to do it then if they ask for it. If the producers ask.
Why the fuck are you saying it then?
Well, to see if they want to see it.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we have to get the answer for it. Cool. Do you want to see Pete's bumhole as well? Do you want to see Pete's bumhole? If the producers say they have to do it, he has to do it. Do you want to see Pete's bumhole?
Do you want to see Luke's mole on the inner thigh?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see Luke's mole? Because that's something we could show them. Couldn't we?
How would you show them it?
Well,
you'd get my balls.
No, you'd get you'd be in boxers or shorts, and then you just bring it up like that. Why are you so worried about getting your mole out?
You just want to see it.
I want to flick it.
Oh, for all right, Kerry. Listen, man. A woman's got you need to let him know, okay?
But no. I'll tell you what happened here. He's obviously nervous because it's like a sexual reason. She's getting her feet out.
Of course he is.
So he doesn't want to be whoring out his woman.
Then he needs to get off his arse and get a job. He needs to do his best.
It's not that easy, Luke.
No, but it's his full-time job to get a job now. He ain't got no time for nothing else. No side, no games, no playing around, no pussy, no nothing.
Well, give him time to do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd do this. I'd give a deadline. If you haven't got a job by the 31st of this month, I'm getting my feet out. You give him the time.
I'm going to get to step in.
Yeah. If you don't step to work, I'm going to step on OnlyFans.
Yeah. You have to. That's what you have to do, Kerry. That's what I would do. I'd say, I'll give you a certain amount of time. If we get down to this level, then I'm going to get the feet out.
Or he manages the account. He takes the pictures. She doesn't get involved. So she can't get any enticing advances that could convince her to step over to someone else.
Yeah, but that's like pimping out your wife.
You're not really.
It is, you're kind of pimping your wife, man.
You're not. You're just keep making sure no one's going to try and say, "Oh, I'll give you $1 million if you come and step on my face."
But you would, Pete, you would allow that.
I'd agree to it, but I'd have to watch. I'd have to be there.
No. I want to be alone with the woman who steps on my face for $1 million.
All right, can I stay outside the room though? Because I need to make sure she's safe.
I'll transfer the money first of all.
Yeah. But you don't want me there at all.
People at home. You're right there. How you doing? You're right.
Yeah. Just count the money.
Yeah. Now, make sure you got your rape alarm on you.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, why would you say that?
What's wrong with saying that? You can say
an
alarm.
You can't say that.
It's an alarm.
No, you can't say that.
You can say that. It's an alarm.
Say the word.
It's an alarm.
Say the word. The son's gonna get offended, mate.
It's an alarm. You would make sure she has that alarm on her.
Yeah, but you're whoring her out for feet.
I would think it'd be alright. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't feel comfortable as a man doing that. I'd probably return to crime before that happens.
What, letting your woman have her feet out? But it's £1,000.
Yeah, I'd probably return to crime. I'd rather do crime.
I would be a bit embarrassed. Like if someone was like, "Oh, what's your woman do for a living?" I'm like, "Oh, she gets her feet out on OnlyFans." I'd be like, "Oh God, I have to."
There are men out there like driving Rolls Royces and living in big mansions, and their women are like porn stars on OnlyFans.
I know, but
I couldn't.
I couldn't do that.
I couldn't
because it's a bit. It's a bit weird. Oh, I don't know.
Can you imagine driving and some guys are nodding? Yeah, what do you do for a living?
Yeah, or like they're masturbating to your woman's feet. So everyone's like had a piece of her.
No, this women full-blown porn stars.
What, they sleep with the men?
You sleep with men, yeah. On OnlyFans.
Is it an OnlyFan turning up to sleep with them?
No. I think they're guys. They're guys. They're men.
Professionals.
No, they're men. They're partners.
Oh, so I'm involved.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be happy with that.
Did I tell you about the time when the OnlyFans model came to my show?
No, tell me.
And she was with a guy who she met.
On OnlyFans?
Yeah, and now they do a joint account together.
That's a bit mental.
Why?
Because now you're just a couple of slags just fucking showing every old Tom, Dick and Harry your cock and fanny.
Yeah, so they charge a little bit extra now as well.
Well, because there's two of them.
Mm.
That's got to be a setup.
What do you mean?
Oh, have some self-respect, man.
Right, what's wrong with that?
Fucking whoring yourself out, man.
What's wrong? Do you think prostitution should be illegal?
Okay, we're not going down the realms of prostitution. We're going down the realms of perving from behind the people.
Well, do you think prostitution should be illegal?
Okay, you've asked me a question. I'm going to answer, yeah? Let's open up my door when me and Charlotte go at it and we'll just have an audience around the bed. Do you not think that's a bit weird?
Can you answer my question?
Do I think prostitution should be illegal?
Thank you.
No.
So then what are you talking about then?
Yeah, but I'm involved.
Yeah, you may not choose to engage in it, but if other people want to sell their bodies, why not?
Why are you calling me out on it?
Because I don't like your tone.
I don't like you. Sound like you want to do it. You perv.
No, I don't. So why am I a perv?
Because you want people fucking watching you and tossing off over you while you do it. No. And that little mole on your leg, they'll be looking at that while you're going at it.
That'll probably put people off.
But
I don't think if people want to engage in, do you know what? This world, man, we cast too much judgment on people.
Yeah, we do, but that's what we do.
Yeah, but sometimes hey, take it easy.
Well, I'm not.
Open the doors to the whores.
Open doors to the whores. Go and go and do that if you want to do it. It's not cool with me.
Why not?
I'm saying I wouldn't be happy if I knew someone I was seeing was doing that.
No, I wouldn't like that either.
But if you want to do it, is a bit odd, you know. But like when you watch porn, you're distanced from it, yeah, because it's kind of fake, isn't it? Because it's all set up and they're all.
I don't like the fake stuff.
Yeah, I know, but even the stuff that's amateur is fake.
What do you mean?
They just film it with a normal camera.
Yeah, but I like it. I like a good storyline behind it. Have you seen the Taxi one?
A fake taxi?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does loads. He has to call it fake taxi so no one thinks it's a real taxi.
And he blurs out his face. That's a good way to be a porn star. Most think about that. It's unfair.
Yeah, I know.
Unfair for the women, but he's like, I keep my anonymity.
Yeah, but the women want to be seen because they're like, I'm trying to build up my porn star reputation, so they want to be seen. It's only later in life they regret it and they're like, oh God.
Later in life, oh God, you fucked up.
Yeah, but they kind of regret it. I think a lot of them.
If you met a woman you found great and you found out she was a porn star previously,
it would break my heart.
Would it? Would you leave her?
Well, because everyone's had a go on it. Do you not?
Would you? How would you feel?
I'd feel like she's not enjoying this when because she used to do this for she used to do this for a job. So, and I always find these women in porn that come out of porn, they're like, oh, yeah, sex is like I don't really enjoy it anymore because I used to do it all the time. So they get used to it, innit? Because when you have so much sex, you're eventually going to get bored of it, aren't you?
Really?
Yeah, that's why I have sometimes.
I think different partners make it more novelty, innit?
Yeah, different partners, but once you've had a go and basically everyone going, then what are you looking for in a man? Love. Okay, so it's not the sex. The sex is like you used to do that for a job.
The love enhances the sex.
Yeah, but I'll be like thinking as soon if I was a woman, I'd be like, oh, I used to get paid for this, and now I'm just having sex for nothing, for free. It's crap. I used to get paid for this. Now I'm doing it for free.
one day if this podcast blows up, I phone Pete. Don't fucking phone me, Luke. I get paid to talk. I get paid to talk to you.
Yeah, we do try and hold a conversation so that they get the real deal.
Yeah, we do hold them back. But Kerry, I'd say do what you got to do. Give a deadline, and then
give a deadline. Try and sort it up. You have to come up with a decision as a team. You can't be.
All right, you go, son. She doesn't want to say a name.
It's a long one. Help. Please don't say my name. Don't know what to do. Basically, last year I broke up with my ex after 6 years. Then in the summer, I started sleeping with this guy I knew from school. Initially, he was nice and things were good, but then he started getting really intense and weird. Oh, so I cut him off. He went mental, but I ghosted him. Fair play. Still have messages to this day, but I'm ignoring him. From this, I met his friend and can't lie, I really fancied him. However, he had a girlfriend. Have we done this one?
No.
Although I knew this, we met up behind both of their backs. That's a bit rude, isn't it?
Mm.
We have been fucking and messaging ever since October. We've had 2 close calls with his girlfriend calling me. Oh, she's calling her. Yeah.
Mm.
So they're in contact. So she's lying to her basically. It's madness. He has tried to break up with her. But for real, I don't care. I want him. So they've not broken up then. They're still banging behind backs. But he's like, I've tried to break up with her.
So 1 second. So she's met this guy.
Hold on, let me just read the whole. I am being cool, like only messaging if I need to. I'm putting in the effort during sex. Oh, so she's doing the positions. He's opened up to me and really trusting me. It feels different. I'm starting to like him a lot, can't lie. So should I say anything or let it carry on how it is? Right. So I think basically what's happened is she's banging some guy behind.
She's a side chick.
She's a side piece.
And she wants to be the main piece.
And he's telling her she's going to be the main piece, but he's blatantly lying.
Yeah, they always hit him. I can't break up with her.
I've tried.
Her mental health.
I've tried to break up with her, but I just need that rock to lean on. That's what it is.
Yeah. So she wants to. She basically. But let me make sure. This one.
Let me read this question. Help! Please don't say my name. Don't know what to do. Basically, last year I broke up with my ex after 6 years. Then in the summer I started sleeping with this guy. So she's single now and she's sleeping with this guy I knew from school. Initially he was nice and things were good, but then he started getting really intense and weird. Right, so I cut it off. He went mental, but I ghosted him. So she's got a guy that she broke up with her boyfriend. So her boyfriend's over here. Yeah?
That's not her boyfriend. She's seen from school.
No, yeah. There was a guy. She had a boyfriend. She's broken up with the boyfriend. Then she dates a guy from school. He's a psycho. He's got a friend that she starts then banging, who's got a girlfriend.
I mean, you be slapping his pussy around, laughing a lot. We're getting confused.
I know.
How are you not confused?
Settle down, cowgirl. From this, I met his friend, and can't lie, I really fancied him. However, he had a girlfriend. Although I knew this, we met up behind both their backs. So they're both slags because they're shagging behind their partner's backs. Or he's shagging her behind her partner. So she's getting used, basically. She's the piece in this. She is the side piece. And if you want the reality of it, she is getting used and taken advantage of because he's got a girlfriend and he's not broken up with her. But you're not getting that, I don't think.
Let me tell you this. This is one thing I heard, yeah? I'll tell you directly. Let me say one thing.
And she's confused, like, because she's like, no, it is really different, I promise.
How you got him is how you're going to lose him. Remember that.
And how you got him is what's going to happen to you in about 5 years if you end up together anyway.
What did I just say, Pete?
Oh, is that what you meant? Because I meant the same thing as that.
Yeah, how she got him is how she's going to lose him.
Yeah. He's going to cheat on you, basically.
So the point is, it's like, just have your fun. If no one finds out,
and she's talking.
But hold on, why is the girlfriend calling you already?
Exactly. Well, hold on. Yeah, but they sound like they're friends because it's someone from school. So it sounds like the girlfriend. She knows the girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Because she's calling it. And that means you're a bit of a...
Hussy.
Hussing about the place. And hussing your pussing. Right?
Yeah, whatever that means.
Don't go hussing your pussing. Yeah?
What's that mean?
Don't go hussing out your puss.
Okay.
Because it sounds like she's getting a bit taken advantage of.
Yeah, listen to me. It's fine.
Explain to me.
If it's
explain it to me.
Well,
I've tried to break up with her. I've tried everything in the manual. It ain't working. She's just not letting me leave.
It's an excuse.
Shut up, mate.
It's an excuse.
You talking shit, bruv.
Yeah, talking shit.
Shut up! All right? Because he is talking shit.
Yeah.
How have I tried to break up with her? If I want to break up with Charlotte, I go, listen, it's over, yeah?
Now, I'm going to leave.
And don't come chasing me. What's she done then? Has she gone, please don't leave? And I'm like, I tried.
I could stay in a relationship if I want to leave, if the person hasn't done anything wrong.
You are?
If the person hasn't done anything wrong.
If the person hasn't done anything wrong.
Yeah, I could stay.
Yeah, but then you've got a girl going, leave her.
Yeah, but I could end up staying and not wanting to hurt the person.
Yeah, but then she's thinking that you're wanting to leave her.
I do.
You want to leave the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why don't you just leave her then?
Because I don't like hurting people.
Well, you're sleeping with someone behind her back, so...
She doesn't know.
Well, let's tell her and find out if she's hurt or not.
No, she will be hurt. That's why I don't want to tell her.
Well, you should tell her because that's hurting her now.
No, it's not. She doesn't know.
Yeah, but if you both die and then she finds out in heaven...
I ain't going to know if she knows.
Well, you're in heaven together, so she's going to say...
I've been cheated, so I won't go to heaven. She'd be like, why are you up here? Why are you up here? Yeah, I got... What screen number 2?
Do you go to hell if you cheat?
Well, of course you do. You're having sex outside of your marriage.
Oh, right. You have to be married for it to count.
Well, no. Oh, you have to marry. Well. No, but even if you're not married, you're having sex.
The point I'm making to you is, even if she doesn't know, you're hurting her.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you are, because there's vibes. You're hurting
vibes.
her. You're hurting her, Luke.
You're not hurting. What they don't know doesn't hurt them.
Right. But you know. So you're hurting for her.
That's a pain I'm willing to bear.
It's not, though, because you said I'm willing to stay with her.
To not hurt her.
To not hurt her.
Mm.
But you're hurting her.
Through me.
Through yourself, yeah.
But she's not hurting.
She is hurting, mentally.
No, she's not.
There's vibes. She can tell. She can pick up on it.
But some people don't know.
You're hurting yourself now.
Yeah.
There's self-deprecation hurting going on now. Now in your little head, you feel weak as a man, right? You're feeling hurt. You've let her down, yeah? Now it's on you. Now you're carrying that pain.
You do, and you do feel that.
You'll be out having a good day, and everything's going great. And like, oh, I love this woman. And then you're like, oh shit, I cheated on her.
It's exactly kind of that thing where you had when you thought you was
motor neurons disease.
Yeah, you drank wet last.
Do you know what's happening? Like my lips started doing that now, and I'm thinking that's something. So it's been twitching ever since past few days. It starts doing that, and I'm like, oh, it's motor neurons again. It's coming back, and I feel like it's God punishing me because I've brought it up and made a joke of it. And now he's like, now you're really going to get it. It's going to start in your lip. And that's the only thing, funnily enough, of Stephen Hawking's that worked. So it's definitely happening.
You're going to be, you're going to be worse than Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, or it's the reverse of Stephen Hawking's.
So everything else works apart from your lips.
It's not twitching. It's fucking annoying. No, but this is the point I'm trying to make to you is, regardless of her knowing.
Sorry, let me just completely wrong with it. Would you rather not be able to communicate, but be able to move around, or not be able to move around but be able to communicate?
Would you rather what?
Not be able to communicate, but you can move around, or not be able to move around, but you can communicate. So
communicate. Because then I can just lay there in a bed and be like, can you bring me some chocolate biscuits, please?
And I'm the opposite of that. I'd rather not be able to communicate and be able to move around.
But then you're just like, Yeah, but then he's just like, Luke's gone a bit weird. He doesn't talk to anyone anymore.
Yeah, but I can fucking move around.
What do you mean move around? Oh, can I move my mouth?
Oh, yeah, to talk. Only to talk.
Hold on. Get me that. Oh, no, I wouldn't like not to move. Not communicate. Do I understand people, though?
Yeah.
So if you're talking...
You can have a conversation. Like, we could still continue the podcast. I'll have to put you in a chair.
Well, let's do it now. What's the conversation? Have a conversation then.
What am I? Am I the guy that...
You're you. I'm me, who can't communicate.
All right. So first of all, it'd be like, do you want some coffee? Like, you can communicate.
Oh, can I communicate?
1 second. Are you the non-communicating one?
No. I can't. I can communicate, but I'm standing still.
Yeah. You want some coffee?
Yeah, please. Thanks.
All right.
Welcome back, cheatsters.
All right. So, Pete, how have you been?
Good.
We got a message. You want to read out the message?
Yeah, can you pass me the phone and hold it up eye level, please?
No, you couldn't. It'd be,
I can't do it, Luke.
That'd be weird for me to be talking to you.
I know, but I'm doing it. Luke, pass the phone and let me see it. Can my eyes move?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's annoying. I actually feel useless.
Now, the alternative would be the podcast couldn't continue because I could move around, but I couldn't talk. I was wondering how thingy. But all right, cool. We always digress. But listen, let's get back to...
We do digress.
I was about to say her name. Let's get back to her.
Yeah.
You're a side chick at the moment. Now, if you're happy to just get dick, you probably ain't gonna leave. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't pressure him into leaving his girlfriend. If you really want him, if you really want him, the best thing to do is to act like you don't want him no more. Just play it cool.
He's currently eating KFC mega box meal.
I never heard that one, but go on.
It's the one where you get the burger, the piece of chicken, the chips, the gravy, and a drink.
The box
meal.
The Big Daddy box meal.
The Big Daddy box meal. He's the Big Daddy. No. His current girlfriend is the burger and the gravy. You are the chips. And you're not even like a thigh piece of chicken. You're like when they give you a drumstick.
The wing.
No, a drumstick. Because that's a crap piece of chicken.
I like that piece though.
No, I don't. Nobody likes drumstick.
I do.
Why?
I don't know.
No meat on it and no skin.
I thought like there is skin in it.
Anyway, in Luke's case, you'd be one of the other bits of chicken, maybe a wing or something. In my case, you'd be a drumstick because you're not actually that important. And he needs the burger and the gravy because he's not leaving them to the side. If he's at a service station, you'd cast aside. I'll cast aside the chips and the drumstick, but I'll eat the burger and I'll eat the gravy with the chips sometimes. But you're just not needed. No, he's not respecting you. He's also not respecting you. He's got zero respect for you. I hate to tell you, you're being used and abused.
1 second.
Yeah.
If somebody is okay with the situation, are they being used?
She's not okay with it because she said, I think things are different with this one. I really think this is the one.
Yeah, but 1 second.
No, it's not the one, love.
Probably is. It's highly likely he isn't.
Highly unlikely to be the one.
But you know what? You do find a lot of men, not a lot of men, some men do marry their mistresses.
Yeah.
Like, look at Charles.
Prince Charles.
King Charles.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, he married his mistress.
Camilla?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he was... Camilla was a step up from Diana, though. I think she was a step down.
Yeah, but Camilla looks like one of them ones who got filth in the bedroom.
How can you tell?
Like, I don't know. I've got that vibe. Like when she was younger,
because she's quiet.
She looks like, I don't know. They all seem quiet to me.
But Diana seemed peaceful.
Yeah, I don't want to speak about that. But Camilla seems like she would. One of them that pay attention to the balls. Camilla seems like she would do.
But she seems like a bit. You don't get enough of her to work her out, which makes me feel she might be evil. But I don't know her.
No, she Yeah, you know what we realize? If you're willing to be the side chick as well, you are kind of filthy.
But she's probably thinking, God, I'm the side chick. And everyone knows it, but I may as well just go along with this.
Yeah, but it's like, come on.
Yeah,
but the side chick is if you're willing to play that position, you have to be bringing something like.
Yeah, but look at that whole family. That whole family has.
You get to turn up and get like Charles with those fingers.
Oh, I know.
The old nanu.
Yeah,
with two fingers.
He wouldn't need the whole. that would be impossible if he did that. He'd be like,
yeah.
I think that whole family has issues. They're like the council estate family, and they're running the country.
Who's the council estate family?
Like there's like the problems. It's a lot of arguments kicking off everywhere in that family.
No, they're the highest echelon in terms of like, they've had the best education.
All right, get out their arse, Luke.
All right, no, I'm just saying.
You get out their arse. Be real.
What's the problem with him?
I think
Andrew's a pedo. Allegedly.
The uncle's a perv. Yeah.
Who's the uncle?
Andrew.
Yeah. Who's the uncle to?
Prince. Harry and that.
Oh, all right.
He's a perv. Yeah. What I don't understand is, has he not been arrested for that? Yeah, no, but how are these people not like kicking off about it? It's like they're all supporting him.
Yeah, but if you support the royal family in general, man, you're a fucking idiot to me.
But basically, if pedos go to the worst wing, it's the worst crime apart from murder. Yeah. And everyone's like,
worse than murder.
It's worse than murder, yeah. And everyone's just like, yeah, let's have a street party for the king. But we're not going to sort out the pedo in the corner. No, no, it's fine. It's just kids, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a couple of kids, isn't it? Just a couple of kids.
That's what happens with money.
Just a couple of kids here and now and again. It was on an island. It was ages ago. It's just a couple of kids, isn't it? Just fucking say it like it is, you cunts.
It is true.
You're going to fucking sit there and take that. It's a couple of kids, isn't it?
And you want to sell it, and then we waved his banner like, yeah, the king.
Wave the banner. Let's close down the street. We'll have a street party.
They were 1.8 billion.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm not having that.
Sort out the pedo. Nobody's safe.
Sort out the pedo. And you lot fucking swinging your British flags about it. You need to stop that and sort out the pedo before you start getting fucking involved in that shit. Because you're all sitting around. The silence is loud at the minute. Yeah, the silence is loud. It speaks volumes when you're having your little street parties. Go and celebrate with your tea and crumpets. While there's a pedo out there who's been... it's just a couple of kids, isn't it? Just
all right. No. We're
good. No, don't stop me then. Don't stop me. Why are you still... You're doing what everyone else does.
All right, what do you want to say about it?
I want to say it's a fucking pedo.
Yeah, you said that 17 times.
Yeah, but it's the royal family and there's a pedo in it. Let's out him. Get him out. Put him in the dungeon. Why is he sitting there and everyone's celebrating it? Fuck off. Not having it.
You remember you heard it first?
Yeah. And all this fucking...
You know what's funny? Pete, some of the doctors... Got something to say?
Yeah.
People like, no.
Yeah, but it annoys me. I'll probably end up getting killed anyway by them, but, you know.
Hey ho.
That's how it goes.
I come back here, I'll be shell-shocked. Guys, this podcast is not going longer.
Yeah, but come on. Do you want to talk about serious issues, or do you want to fucking beat around the bush and be a side piece? No.
Yeah, no one wants to be a side piece.
Yeah, what do you think of Prince Andrew then? If he had your kids...
What? Whoa.
Whoa. Well, it's someone's kids.
Whoa. If he had my kids, I would kill him.
Why would you kill him only because it's your kids? Why isn't he being killed for doing it to other kids? And why is the whole British public getting behind it? Let's celebrate and wave the flags for royalty. You got a pedo there that needs to be sorted out, and you're having a fucking tea and crumpet over it.
That is fucking true.
Yeah, and
I think that's a problem with this community is that we don't stick together. That's why they're able to do this shit. Because it is true. Why would I do it for my own kids and not someone else's? Because I don't think no one will do it for mine. That's the truth.
So now, now you're doing it but you're willing to accept it though.
Yeah, because I'm willing to. It's not I'm willing to accept it. It's kind of like I've got bigger fish on my plate, man. That's the real truth. I'm trying to find my way out.
Is it right or is it wrong?
It's wrong.
The fact everyone's keeping quiet about it, is it right or is it wrong?
It's wrong.
Kate, William, whatever, Harry and the other, Meghan, Prince, King, whatever,
Charles,
Camilla. Why are we not talking about it? Can we address what's happened here? You got pedo there, yeah, who's getting money. He was involved in the whole thing, and everyone's celebrating. Let's wave the flags. While some kids have been touched, it's just a couple of kids. What's wrong? What the hell? What kind of fucked up planet are we living in? Where we're all waving and celebrating? No, before we start the party, can we get rid of the pedo? Because I don't... imagine we're at a house party. Oh, I'm loving this party right now.
The pedo's in the corner.
The pedo's in the corner. Everyone knows the pedo's there. No, we can't mention the pedo.
Just carry on.
Enjoy the party.
Drink the wine.
Have you tried the punch? Oh, there's a pedo in the corner, you fucking cunts.
Leave. Get out. Get out.
Get out. Yeah, but you're saying it. Get out. Get out. And everyone's like, no, would you like Pete? Come on, calm down. Would you like some tea and crumpets? There's a pedo over there. Fuck your tea and crumpets, you cunt. Now you're getting scared. I can tell you're getting scared.
Scared the fuck.
Call him out then.
Scared of fucking what?
Call that fucking cunt out then.
That Peter.
Not me.
What?
The fucking pedo that everyone's celebrating.
No one's celebrating.
Yeah, well, they fucking are, mate. You're doing what everyone else does. They gloss over it. Yeah, it was ages ago. Come on. No! I want you to say something.
Oh, listen, I ain't gonna fucking say something because you tell me to say something.
Well,
I already said something. I don't like him. All right, that's it. What the fuck do you want me to say?
What do you think?
Do you know what Pete's trying to do? Pete's trying to make sure if I die, Luke's coming too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Luke's coming. There ain't gonna be no podcast about me. We're both getting killed.
No, I'll be honest. I don't understand. Like, fair enough. You want the royal family. You put fucking we got king and whatever. Yeah, okay. Simba and
this is gonna be a Patreon episode.
Well, no, but like
I'm joking.
I know, but you want a king and whatever. Then play by the rules. If your king's going to be a leader, then tell him to be a leader. Because at the minute you're following the leader, and you're all following a pedo, and it's not all right with me.
All right. Well, on that note,
thanks. Have a lovely episode, guys.
Guys. This has been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
And we talk shit.
We do talk shit.
But sometimes we tell the truth.
And if you can't handle it...
But sometimes we tell the truth.
We tell the truth. And the truthy hurty, unsubscribey. Fuck offy, I don't carey. You like a bedoey? Fuck offy. Right?
You're fairy.
You bloody fairy.
Guys, it's been Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
You take care. Stay safe.
See you later. Yeah, it took a turn for the worst at the end there, but...